And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Another reaction in my quest through space to open rock and roll minds, and that brings me back to Nightwish. This will actually be the second, I do believe, live track I've listened to from live at Tampere. The first one is My Walden. That is available on Patreon right now, but this one will be Endless Forms Most Beautiful with lyrics. Lyrics always help. It's the title track from the 8th studio album, Endless Forms Most Beautiful, from Nightwish from 2015, I think. That's what we're going with right now. After I get the message out. On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything. Culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Now that that's taken care of, let's do this. Nightwish, Endless Forms Most Beautiful. I like the franticness of that pace. That fucking groove.
Come on, hop on, let's take a ride. Come on, meet the travelers who came to town. They have the tale from the past to tell from the great dark between the stars. We are a special speck of dust, a fleeting moment on an arc, a celebration, a rest haven of life. Lay on a field of green, with brotherhood, with father by reaching high. Put yourself in the eyes of fire, for the rendezvous. Dream into the past, along the air path. Read up, lay of grass, every endless form was beautiful, alive or wearing on. Before the rapture of it all, our frozen craven war of endless forms was beautiful. The young would take a ride, following the shrew that survived. And to see the Titanic take her first more witness than earned the prize. Deeper down in the Panthalassa, your coyote finds her way. We return to the very first one, great the one will soon become. Lay on a field of green.
Somebody knows what the fuck this song is about. I'm trying to follow along the lyrics a little bit. And this is what I say what I mean when I say that lyrics are distracting most of the time. A lot of times they distract from what's going on in the song necessarily. Not necessarily, but definitely just trying to figure out what the lyrics mean. There has to be some kind of story that I don't know what she is telling, but it sounds good. The verses are really kind of melding in really well with the rhythm, which is a crazy fucking awesome groove that I'm enjoying the shit out of. Somebody knows though. That's gnarly. I want to bring that back just a little bit. I don't know how many people actually caught, not a lot, but I know it wasn't a lot, but the full album reaction to Nightwish that I did on Patreon, which got blocked, so I mean it's not there anymore. But I think the main criticism that I have of like symphonic metal a lot of times, and there was a couple instances in that album reaction where it was. A lot of times the metal and the symphonic, the meld of it doesn't work for me. In some parts, yes. In some parts, no. This whole song, I love the marriage of the metal and the symphonic fucking vibe to it. I think it's worked really well, and it actually improved the groove of the song. I wish I had the requester of this song. I wish I knew who requested this because definitely shout out. I enjoyed the shit out of that. That was one of the more groovy songs I've heard from Nightwish, and I like that vibe, man. Liked it a lot. And again, you know, a lot of times the symphonic and the metal doesn't really work well with me. It really worked well with that song, and I'm glad I did that. You like the reaction? Please like the video. Maybe consider subscribing. You never know what you might find on this channel. All sorts of weird shit. It's called What the Hell Everything for a reason. I'm out. What the hell everything?